In the 1800s, nearly 125,000 Native Americans lived on millions of acres in Georgia, Tennessee, Alabama, North Carolina, and Florida. Native Americans occupied these lands for generations.
This all changed when President Andrew Jackson and Congress passed the Indian Removal Act. The Indian Removal Act was created because white settlers expanded to the South. The land the settlers expanded to was occupied by 5 Native American tribes: the Cherokee, Seminole, Choctaw, Chickasaw, and Creek, or the 5 civilized tribes. This act allowed him to negotiate land treaties with Native Americans. Instead of negotiating, tribe leaders were pretty much forced into signing unfair treaties, which led to the Trail of Tears.
The Trail of Tears was a forced relocation of the Native Americans. The U.S. government kicked more than 60,000 Indians out of their homeland and made them march more than 2,000 kilometers west to a specially designated Indian Territory. As part of Andrew Jackson's Indian removal policy, the Cherokee Nation was forced to give up its land east of the Mississippi River and to migrate to present-day Oklahoma. Women, children, and men were taken by gunpoint at their homes. The journey was long and hard.
The conditions of the trip were harsh and, even worse, deadly. When the white men forced Native Americans out of their houses, families were separated, causing children to be without a family on the journey. Native Americans barely had any of their belongings or supplies to survive. Shoes were often ripping from walking on long, rough grounds. Many died from starvation and winter conditions. Infants, children, and elderly had weak immune systems, so they were prone to diseases caused by malnutrition, hypothermia, and stagnant water.